Hello, my name is Beverly Ndifoin and you are watching Game Changers, where we are live at Promote 2022, mobilizing more and more companies to join the climate agenda through the Game Changers movement. Today we have an amazing personality visiting our stand. She is Liliane Dashaco, Vice President of Dashaco Holdings, and she would be telling us a bit more about what the media, she is a managing personality of a media house, and we believe that probably the media has a role to play in fighting climate change. So thank you very much for joining us today, Liliane. Thank you for having me. Okay, so please can you tell us briefly whether the media has a role, any at all, to play in fighting climate change?
Of course, the media has a very, very important role to play in fighting climate change, because at times people commit some acts because they don't know the degree of problems they are causing in the environment. So maybe if the media puts in place many programs to make people aware of the environment and to know that maybe littering dead around or non-biodegradable objects around can harm the society or even harm the sea, because obviously if we have just bad air around us, at the end of the day you realize that people are suffering from diseases that they can't even explain. But at times people do that because they don't actually understand what you mean by climate, what is environment, why do they have to go and trash the waste in a particular area and not trash it in a particular area. And that lack of knowledge, even in our environment where you live, if you just dispose of waste anyhow, you realize that then you start inviting pests into your house. You talk about malaria that is plaguing many households, if not all households in Africa, because people don't really understand on how they can treat their waste. So I believe if the media can make programs and invite experts like you guys to come and sensitize the population, because I think the media has a powerful role to play, because the media is like the food estate.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the media will like through you, they have a particular way of agenda setting what you think or how you see something.
Exactly.
If the media can like make people aware of the fact that if you litter waste anyhow, it's going to affect you, I don't think, and show them how it's going to affect them. Because just telling them, they might not get the picture.
Exactly.
But showing them, maybe by way of documentaries, maybe testimonials, it will I think it will make them to really understand what harm they are causing to the society, and that keeping our society healthy is good for all of us. It's a program for everybody, not just for Game Changers.
Absolutely. I got the point there when you talk about not just telling them about the climate crisis or climate change, but actually telling them what it is and how it's harmful to environment. So what that means is us simplifying climate messages to the point that every single person can understand what the climate crisis actually is and how everyone can contribute.
Exactly. Because say for example, a woman in the rural area or somebody in the rural area, all these big jargons you are talking about climate change, they don't really understand. Even the word climate, what is it? We ask what is that one? What is the meaning of that one? So if you look for ways, you can look for certain languages, or maybe look for certain ways, or even visuals. You can even
just a quick one. You are managing a media house, Dash Media. Currently, do you have any programs, environmental programs that create environmental awareness? Do you have any at all?
For now, I wouldn't say we have a particular program, but we have at times we send out documentaries on TV, on our various media platforms to like create awareness, not really doing it like creating an accent in that particular, but just saying that okay, because of waste, maybe the fishes in the sea, the water is no longer conducive for all of us, the environment has become polluted and all that. So just saying it like that, not really like putting an accent. But I think if we have individuals like you guys who are like taking up this challenge, we think we should support you guys, give you that platform so that you can come and then together let's help educate people on our climate, because it's our assignment, it's our role.
Great.
We all are responsible.
So having you on our stand today tells us that there is a 99% chance that you are interested in the climate talk, and
Absolutely.
that you are going to go back to Dash Media and most probably give some more airspace for environmental awareness.
Absolutely.
Great.
anything, because our listeners are our priority. Without the listeners, we cannot be existing. So we need to protect our environment because we work in that same environment. So it's a problem that concerns all of us.
So you were pledging that Dash Media is now part of the Game Changers movement.
You have my word on that.
Absolutely. So that was Liliane Dashaco from Dashaco Holdings and Dash Media. Thank you very much for being on our stand today. We hope to have you next time. Thank you.